Hi yogis. Tonight we're gonna get rid of that stagnant energy in our bodies and in our minds. We're gonna let it loose with this freedom yoga flow routine. We're gonna move with our breath and have this very flowy routine and move a lot. We begin seated. Let's take our first inhale. Inhale your arms up to the sky. And reach your left hand towards your right side. Let's stretch to the front and move to the left side. This is our first flow, so feel free to move with your own breath to each side a few times. Last time. Let's come back to the center and open your left leg. We do one-legged forward fold. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale. Let's do our second flow. So with inhale, we do a modified wild thing. And exhale, you come back to a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Let's switch sides. You come back to the center. Open your right leg. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. The same thing. Modified wild thing with your inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's come back to the center and let's do a little butterfly stretch. So the closer you bring your feet, the more you're gonna feel it. If you don't want to have it too challenging today, you have your feet a little further apart from your body. And you try and push your knees down towards the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Have your spine straight. Good. Let's close our knees and come to a tabletop position. And we do our next flow. So from here, we come into Cobra and Child's Pose, Balasana. We do this a few times with our breath. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Child's Pose. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, round your spine back into Balasana, Child's Pose. Good. Let's come back to tabletop. Next, we're gonna move into downward facing dog. And we walk in our dog a few times. Have micro bend in your elbows, micro bend in your knees. Let's lift our right leg up to the sky and step it into low lunge. Look to the front. And let's progress from here Anjaneyasana. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Open up into cactus arms. With your next inhale, we lift up into high lunge. Right leg at the front. Inhale, open up into warrior two. And we do our next flow here. So we inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, we descend into humble warrior. We do this a few times with our breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, humble warrior. One more time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, humble warrior. Good. Let's come back into warrior two and straighten your front knee into Trikonasana. We come down, lift your left arm up to the sky. And from here, let's try something, something challenging. Come into half moon. And those of you who want to test your balance today, you can lift your right hand off the mat. Or you can have your hand on the mat as well. Good. Let's step back. We come to the center, so turn forward or sideways. Let's do some side stretches here. So inhale, lift your right arm up. You can also look up to the sky. Exhale, hand comes back to a straight line here. Inhale, your left arm opens up to the sky. Exhale, back on the mat. Let's do Ardha Malasana, so half squats here. So you come to the right side first. Let's move to the left side. Good. Let's switch to the other side that we just did. So now your left leg is at the front of the mat. We are in low lunge. Look straight. And from here we lift up into Anjaneyasana. Open up into cactus arms. And next thing we lift up into a high lunge. Open up into warrior two. Make sure your left knee is aligned with your toes. Look towards your middle finger. And we do the same flow for this side. So reverse warrior. Come back into humble warrior. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, humble warrior. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Good, let's come back into warrior two. Straighten your front leg into Trikonasana. You can step your right foot a little closer and let's descend into Trikonasana. your front knee can be a little bent here. It doesn't have to be fully straight. You can look up to the sky. And next thing here, we try the half moon on this side. So step to the front and lift your right leg off the mat. You can also try your balance by lifting your left hand off the mat as well. Your choice. Good. Let's come back to the center. Forward fold, wide-legged. Relax your head and shoulders. And toe heel your feet together. Come into Malasana, yogic squat. Push your knees open with your elbows. Make sure your spine is straight. Good. And let's come to seated. And from here, let's just lie down. Bring your feet up to the sky. Roll your ankles a bit. Good. Straighten your left leg. Pull your right knee towards your right armpit. Good. And let's guide our right knee towards our left side. And you leave your right hand open. You may not see it. Try and look towards your right hand so you get a full stretch and a twist for your neck. With your next inhale, bring your knees back to your chest. And let's do the other side. So straighten your right leg to the mat and pull your left knee towards your left armpit. Pull your left knee towards your right side and open your left arm to your left side. You can look towards your hand. Good. One last squeeze here. Bring your knees to your chest. And bring your feet together. You can place them on the mat. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand on your belly. Take a few deep breaths in. You're welcome to stay here and move into Shavasana if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to thank you for our practice today, and I wish you a beautiful rest of your day and hope to see you on the mat the next time. Thank you.